Welcome to the Northwest Cup Series race number 9 in season number 4. It's time for the playoffs here at Martinsville. 9 laps today, 26 cars filled your field, and it's a cloudy and dry day out today. Hoping for some great action-packed racing once again from the Martinsville Speedway. We've seen some controversy here like last season, Chase Elliott and Denny Hamlin. In row number 1, it's Joey Logano and Martinsville Jr. Behind them, Bubba Wallace and Kyle Busch. Behind that, Ryan Blaney and Kurt Busch, who finished 1-2 at the last short track. Chase Elliott and Christopher Bell. Elliott's rival, Denny Hamlin and Kevin Harvick. As the rest of the field goes on by, we're interested in seeing how this race will turn out. Last season at Martinsville, Martinsville Jr. pretty much dominated the first half of the race until getting booted out of the way by Chase Elliott, which then Denny Hamlin retaliated and hit Elliott, and then Elliott wrecked Hamlin. Elliott went on to win, and Hamlin and Elliott have gone back and forth ever since. Will we see a new rivalry get born here today, or will Elliott and Hamlin go at it once again? Once to watch, on pole it's Martin Truex Jr. He's been on pole the last 2 seasons here at Martinsville. He's your Season 2 Martinsville winner. He finished P4 last season after leading lots of laps. Behind them, Chase Elliott, your last winner here at Martinsville. We'll see how he fares today. He's been pretty good at this track as long as he doesn't wreck out. And last week's winner, that's Cole Custer. We'll see if he can go 3 races in a row after winning the Coke 600 after the whole field wrecked out and barely winning at Talladega. The Blue Emo 400 will begin soon here on the Northwest Cup Series channel. The green flag is in the air. It's Martin Truex Jr. leading them down into turns 1 and 2. Through 3 and 4 already. Very short track here in Martinsville as you see the differential in the pavement. It's Chase Elliott making up spots already. A little nudge to Ryan Blaney there as here comes Blaney on the inside of Wallace. That's for the 3rd place position. Here comes Bell on the inside of Kyle Busch as well as Martin Truex Jr. still leads. Through 3 and 4 once again. Here comes Christopher Bell underneath the 9 of Elliott. And around he goes. He got turned by Elliott hard into the inside wall. And Denny Hamlin's caught up as well. And that's 2 championship contenders taken out right there. And what in the world? Christopher Bell gets turned by Chase Elliott. I don't know if maybe Bell washed up the racetrack or if Elliott came down, but then Denny Hamlin, nowhere to go. Innocent bystander. Just gets hooked to the 9. Yeah, very interesting there. Chase Elliott and Christopher Bell get into it with each other. Christopher Bell not happy on the radio as he was passing for that was the 5th place position. Chase Elliott slides up the racetrack and gets into the 20 of Bell. Very interesting to see how this will play out from now on. Maybe Elliott will have 2 Joe Gibbs drivers coming after him instead of 1. Bell not really the guy to get angry though, so we'll see. So we get ready to go back green. Green flag's back in the air and already another good jump from Martin Truex Jr. There he goes around off the bumper of the 22 of Joey Logano and Martin Truex Jr., your race leader, into the wall. With 4 laps to go on lap 6 of 9, Martin Truex Jr. gets spun from the lead. I think Logano might have come down into him there. Need to see it one more time. Yeah, Logano turned down. Probably didn't mean to hook the 19 of Martin Truex Jr., just barely did on that right rear. Probably wanted to slot in before the 12. And Martin Truex Jr. spins from the lead. Just a really unfortunate season. How many times he's had something like this happen. So we're going to get ready to go back green for 2 laps to go here at Martinsville. The green flag's back in the air here at Martinsville. 2 laps to go. Will Bubba Wallace move Joey Logano and Ryan Blaney out of the way? Oh, contact with Ryan Blaney. Blaney has a tire rub. And there goes Wallace up the racetrack, shoved by the Busch brothers. And the white flag's in the air for Joey Logano. But can Ryan Blaney reach him? He moves him up the racetrack just a little bit there. Will he send him into 3? Yes, he does. Up the racetrack goes the 22, Dorbaying to the line, and Ryan Blaney's going to win it and lock himself into the next round of the playoffs. And Ryan Blaney wins in a thriller here at Martinsville as he moves his own teammate for the win. See right there, nudges the 22 up the racetrack. Logano going for his first win ever, but Ryan Blaney denied him of that. Ryan Blaney's had so many chances to win and has gotten moved out of the way so many times. He took that opportunity and ran with it. As Ryan Blaney wins here at Martinsville, his first time since Talladega in season number 3, and his third career NWCS win. Your top 5, it's Ryan Blaney, Joey Logano, Kurt Busch, Kevin Harvick, and Kyle Busch. Busch brothers had a quiet day, but both got top 5s. Good for them. Kevin Harvick always ends up with a top 5 for some reason. But Ryan Blaney moves his teammate Logano out of the way for the win. And here's your playoff points after Martinsville. Ryan Blaney with that win, 210 points. He's locked into the next round of the playoffs. That's what the checkered flag means. Then Joey Logano with 209, Kurt Busch with 208, Kevin Harvick 207, Kyle Busch 206, Chris Buescher 205, Chase Briscoe 204, Kyle Larson 203, Cole Custer 202, Martin Truex Jr. 201, Denny Hamlin 200, Chase Elliott 200 after wrecking out. So DNF will give you no points if you are a playoff contender. Martin Truex Jr. able to get it back on the track and finish last. Very interesting how this race played out. Not as many playoff implications as last season, but your next race is Atlanta. Be interested to see Superspeedway racer Denny Hamlin and Chase Elliott, see if they can get their win. I've been your commentary Northwest, and thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one at Atlanta.